And welcome to the Rise Life, place we get the sight, sound, smells, taste, particular, whatever. Oh my God. Take two. Welcome to the Writer's Life, the place where you get the sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life, and where you get the fucking truth about the fucking writer's life. Um, Subscribe if you haven't already. Punch the like button, spank it, and well, don't spank it, but you know what I mean, spank it. Anyway, get your mind out of the gutter. It's been that kind of day. Tap that bell for notifications so that you don't miss out on one single, I don't know, really weird video. This is like the thing the Repatha. I take Repatha for my. They tell me I have heart disease. I don't know. I believe them. No reason to lie. But like this is what I got to stab myself with this twice a month. Like look at the waste. Like all this plastic shit and it comes in this nice box and directions and that's like a booklet. Like, you can't tell me, man, they're not making shitloads of money on this stuff. I don't know, but it's like I don't know. I almost feel badly about throwing them out. Right? They should reuse them. You should be like, okay, now that you've used this, send it back, and we'll refill it and send it back to you again. I don't know. Makes sense to me. See how environmentally conscious I am? Everybody thinks I'm sort of right of center. I'm like, save the whales. But on the other hand, I want the smallest government possible. I guess that makes me sort of a libertarian. I guess. I don't really know. I guess it does. Anyway, what this is about. So today I published my 15th book in 2023. I actually might have done more, but anyway, let's call it 15. That's kind of what I got around. I did the counting. And the counting says, and it's a 60,000 word Steve Jobs novel that I wrote freaking 3 years ago. And finally got to publishing it under my Bear Media imprint because all the Steve Jobs are not for sale. Those are my intellectual property. And unless somebody offers me $5 million in a BJ, I'm not selling them. Same with my Sam Savage series, and really, especially the same with my Chase Baker series because that's sold hundreds of thousands. Well, I don't know, tens of thousands of copies anyway. So, and some other stuff, but anyway. So I'm kind of proud of myself, but I'm like spent. I was spent today after lunch, like already, because like I got up early, and I had to write an article. I had to ghost an article, and I had to finish getting this book prepped and out, and I had to write 2 or 3 pages on my work in progress, the ex-con, and a couple other assorted things, and I was. I passed my son, and I was like, I was on my way out for a jog at like 10:30, and I'm like, I've already had a full day. I'm fucking done. But still, I keep at it because I like it. What else am I going to do with myself? I do have to go vote today, though. We're having local village elections. I only know this one guy who's running for mayor. He's my neighbor up the road. And he seems like a decent guy. I have no idea what his party affiliation is, or if he, maybe he's an independent. I don't know. I have no clue. But I'm going to vote for him because I know him. Seems like a decent guy. But they want to put the big issue is they want to put a drug clinic in this little village of Manans. That's part of North Albany. It's a cute little village. And a lot of people are up in arms about it. So I don't know. I think he's against it. So I don't know. I'm hoping not to be living here that much longer, meaning in New York State. So Not that I don't care about my home state or anything like that, but I hope to be gone within 3 or 4 months to, if not another state, then at least then I'm going to go to Europe for a while and then move to another state if I move back here. Um, if I were to move back to New York State, it would be way upstate where there's no people. And where, the the political powers that be, they get more and more toxic the further you go towards south, towards New York City, aren't so prevalent. And there's some great skiing up north, but there's great skiing all along the Northeast. So skiing's not an issue. Anyway, I just thought I would mention today I put out book number 15. Now, some of these books are full length, like 60,000 words. Some of them are 40,000 words. Some of them are like novellas, like 15 to 20,000 words. Some of them are just 10,000 words. But the point being, I got like 2 things on average coming out every month, and it's going to continue all year, and probably for the next 2 years, 2 or 3 years at least, maybe forever. Because I love doing it, and I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at doing this, writing this clean first draft, handing it to the editor, and boom, on to the next thing. I already know what I'm going to write next as soon as the ex-con is done. That's turning into like a 60,000 word novel. I totally expected like a 30,000 word novella, but it just expanded, and it's a really cool story. So anyway, all right, that's all I got for you today. I got to go vote. And it's the American way, right? All right. I will catch you guys tomorrow, God willing. Ciao, ciao, ciao.